Hey guys, Lawrence here from Unicorn Reviews. I'm an incredibly lazy person, so last time I reviewed a Dreametech vacuum cleaner, I still had to do the vacuum cleaning myself. This time they sent me the D9 robot vacuum cleaner, so I don't have to do anything. First up, let's check out the box. Here it is. It's a white box and it shows the robot on the front and it shows the robot doing its robot stuff on the back. Chances are you're gonna buy this online, so it makes much more sense to look at that sort of stuff on the internet than look at a video where I'm showing a box. And because I'm not a complete novice at unboxings, I've already done the hard part. Ta-da! So this is it. This little circle of laziness is the Dreame D9. As you can see, it is pretty circular, like a big bowl of cheese, I guess. And this is your robot vacuum cleaner. Now, let's actually start with the important bits, the front. So here at the bottom you have two big rubberized wheels. These will not scratch your wooden floor, and they also allow for quite a bit of, I guess, suspension travel. So this will easily get over like a little carpet or a little wooden edge. Obviously it's not going to climb stairs or anything, but it's plenty to, get around a normal house as long as there aren't really any steps. Little wheel here in the front just to stabilize things, and then here you have a big brush. Again, this brush moves to deal better with carpets and everything. Bit of a spinner boy, and of course some suction going on there as well. There's also a lot of writing on here, but I can't read it, so let's not bother with that. Let's actually start now with the top of the damn thing. So you got three buttons on here. You got your home button, which will, the home button's over here. The home button will just send this thing back to its docking station for charging. There's the power button, and then it plays a nice little song. And then this button over here, that's to do the cleaning. When you want to do it manually, obviously there's an app, so you don't have to do anything manually, and you can just program this thing like I have. Now, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. On top here you got a LiDAR system, so this will scan your house and make a cute little map of where you live, and also it will help this thing not bump into everything. Also there's a bumper that moves here at the front, and of course sensor over here on the front. Nothing on here, but then there's an extra little sensor over here. Now, the thing I never really understood with robot vacuums is why they are round. How the hell do you get something in a corner if it's round? That's why I got this little spinny boy. You do have to put that on yourself, so it comes in the box. You clip that on, easy, no tools required, but that's something you have to do yourself. Now, also in the box is your docking station. This thing is absolutely tiny and it should fit in most homes. There's two little contact points, and then Mr. Robot here will drive on top, start charging itself. Now, I have the NA version, but all these docking stations just have a 2-pin, so you just grab a 2-pin power cord for wherever it is that you live, because I'm not in the North Americas, actually I'm in Europe. I just grabbed a normal power plug here and it worked perfectly fine. And then the last but not least at all thing you get in the box is the wet boy. So basically you can do some mopping with this as well. This is like a Velcro thing, it slides in and out. And then you have a little water reservoir. This whole thing clips onto here. It detects that water compartment has been installed. It detects that the water compartment has been installed, and then it will do some mopping. So you don't have to do that yourself either. And then to release it, you just slide it out again.
The water tank has been removed.
Ta-da! It knows if it's connected or not, and the app as well will automatically change stuff depending on how you want to use it. But that is it for a physical overview. Let's actually put this little robot to work. So setting this one up, incredibly easy. You just find somewhere to put your docking station. I personally have mine located underneath my sofa so that it's not even in view at any time. And when I have to clean out the trash compartment, all I have to do is just grab it from underneath the sofa, replace the trash compartment or just empty it, press the home button and it'll go back to its charging dock. It's super easy. Absolutely love it. I mean, we could maybe automate the trash removal as well, but I mean, come on, let's not be too lazy here. So yeah, that is basically it for the installation. The app takes care of everything, and you can program it how hard you want it to suck, how much water you want it to use, how often you want this thing to automatically start cleaning. I found that it does a rather okay job at the whole cleaning thing. My house is nice and clean. This is a stone floor, not a wooden floor, but it'll probably do well on a wooden floor as well. The same for the mopping. It will do better actually on a wooden floor because it doesn't really make anything super wet. Luckily it doesn't streak either, but it's just pure water. You're not doing like a grease remover or any sort of cleaning agent pass first and then a clean water pass after. Basically it's like having a wet rag that you're using to get rid of all the final dirt. So it's there and it's good to have, but it's not something super special. And just like with the normal vacuuming process, there are some areas that it can't reach, like low overhangs for example, or sharp corners, and then you'll have to go in manually and clean it up. So it's not like the perfect I'll never have to clean again sort of cleaning robot. But what's really interesting is you can have this thing do its job whenever you're out for work. Every day you'll come home to a clean house, no cleaning required, and then maybe once a month, I guess, you go and do a pass yourself with like a proper wet mop and a proper vacuum cleaner that gets into all the very low overhangs and, you know, remove your chairs and do all that sort of stuff. Because obviously a robot vacuum cleaner will not move the chairs out of the way for you. Anyway guys, that is it from me with the Dreametech D9 robot vacuum cleaner. I love this thing. I'm super happy that I get to test these sort of things and that I can be super lazy and still come home to a clean house every single day. Absolutely amazing technology. I definitely recommend you get one. So I'll put a link in the description below and maybe some other info as well. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Do the whole like, share, subscribe thing that YouTubers want you to do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!